Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Not good morning. It's not morning. It is not morning. It is evening, though. Let me, let's pull down the screen. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's just me. It's also not pipeline. I can get rid of the pipeline thing. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. How is everyone doing? How's it going, guys? Stranger said hello. Says hello. I shall say, forgive me, I am tired. I shouldn't be. That's what I get for staying up until 4:30 a.m. last night. But hope everyone is doing well. Hello. Hello. Hello, Raven. How's it going, buddy? Jeffrey says it's time. It's not time yet. Not for the big event. But hello. We're close, Jeffrey. We're very close. Stranger, let the fun begin. Hello. One Marvel fan says hello. You were right, Darren. Change that. Yes. I will be there. I should say up front, this is not the stream itself. I'm not streaming the event itself. I am doing my own little pre-show here. And then I will be hopping over to my friend Jordan's channel, where we will be doing the event itself. Lance, if you're still here, buddy. Actually, probably not, because your place is on fire. But if you want a link, let me know. I'm doing well. I am good. Hello, short car. Hello. Hey, good people. Hello all around. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are going to do a little mini D23 prep pre. I'm headed to. You're headed to what? You're headed to what? But yeah, we're going to talk D23. We're going to talk what I think is going to happen tonight. Feel free to send anything you guys want to see happen tonight. You guys want to see explored at D23 this year. We're going to talk about it, man. It's crazy. I headed to my dad's. Had to drop off my cat to a friend and grab clothes and stuff. Yeah, shout out to Lance, man. He's been going through it. Shout out to Lance. Love you, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. Darren, hello, sir. Hello, Tony. Hello. But yeah, let's talk about D23, man. What do we want to see happen? What are we hoping for, man? What do we want to see, man? We got Marvel. We got not DC. I was trying to throw DC in there, but not DC. But we got Marvel. We got Star Wars. We got Disney itself. We got Pixar. We got like the Disney Plus stuff. Maybe some Kingdom Hearts stuff. What does everybody want to see? Any non-Marvel stuff you're excited about? I think I'm more excited about the non-Marvel stuff. This is the time of year I get to flex my like Disney fandom in me, that I get to be like, yeah. Can I be honest? I think I'm really excited to see what the animation studios have to show off. Like, give me more. I want to see more of Hext. I want to see more of Gato. I want to see Frozen 3. I'm really, really wanting to see Frozen 3 tonight. I don't know if we're going to see or if they're just going to show it to them, but I want some more info on Frozen 3. I want to know what's going on with that. Some of the Pixar sequels, could we get like Incredibles news? They might officially announce Monsters 3, which would be nice. Disney spit in Hasbro's face. I feel like this is in reference to the Power Ranger news. I actually get it. Obviously, we're very upset about the Power Ranger reboot not going through. But I think in terms of Disney, like you kind of have to see it from their POV. They don't really want to put in a lot of money to a thing that they don't properly own. Which I kind of get. Like, they don't want to invest in this massively new franchise when they'll get, I assume, a small percentage of the income from it. And they can't fully say, hey, yeah, this is ours. I'm kind of more Team Disney than I am Hasbro. Like, I think it's interesting that both the Netflix deal and the Disney deal has fallen through. That's not a great track record on Hasbro's part. Plus, they've consistently made bad decisions regarding Power Rangers pretty regularly. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, shout out to Lance, man. Absolutely. I think we could get a couple animated shows announced. Maybe an animated movie. In what franchise? Animated shows? Sure. Animated. Yeah, we could definitely get stuff. Give Vision trailer. Yeah. I think Vision Quest is the most obviously thing we have tonight. I will eat my left sock if they don't give us some Vision Quest stuff. I think that's the most, like, yeah, they have the stuff set up at D23. It comes out in about a month and a half. Vision Quest trailer, I think, is pretty much ours. Unless they keep it for the people at the panel, but I'm feeling good about it. I'm most certain we are going to get the Vision Quest. I agree. I'm hoping for Zootopia 3. Maybe. I think it might be too soon. Maybe, though. I feel like they'll probably prioritize. I feel like we get like an insight. Well, maybe because that is Disney, not Pixar, and there's not a lot of new. I definitely think we're going to get some new Disney animated announcements though, because there's not a lot outside of Frozen 3 and Hex. There's not a lot of the main studio movies announced. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Forgive me. Percy Jackson did a teaser at San Diego Comic-Con. I wanted to do a. When's the panel? Is the panel tomorrow for Percy? Mr. Percy? I know they have a full panel for it. So that might be tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. Word on the street is they're getting a new original. I could see that. It could be the musical. Because they said a couple months ago that they're doing like a new like original musical, like the Pixar's first official musical movie. So yeah, that's possible. I forgot about Gato, the animation. It does. I'm very excited for that. I'm very, very excited. I want a Mickey project. We're getting something, Mickey, man. It seems likely. Now, here's the thing. Is it Kingdom Hearts? I kind of want to put down money. I kind of want to put, not real money, but like hypothetical money, that we're getting a Kingdom Hearts thing today. Like, I think the panel's tomorrow, obviously. But I don't know. I'm feeling it. I feel like they could be like, yeah, the game stuff is tomorrow. Here's an anime. Here's a TV show. Here's a movie or something. I don't know. I'm feeling it. Maybe a Doomsday trailer? That's rumored. It is rumored to be getting a Doomsday trailer. Now, the question... Actually, I think that's the thing. I can almost guarantee we're getting a Doomsday trailer. The question is, are we getting it? Or are they getting it? They could very easily just show it to them there and not release it out to the public. That is the thing with all this stuff, guys. Is they could get everything. Right? They could show them Avengers Doomsday in like at D23. That doesn't mean we're going to see any of it. There isn't a stream for this thing. Did I miss anything? Nah, man. Welcome. We're just chilling. We're just chilling, talking about what we want to see. We're talking theories. We're talking speculation. Darren, yeah, I get it too. Yeah, it does suck though. The whole Power Ranger thing is it's I hope they sell it somewhere, or actually fuck it. I kind of want Hasbro to sell Power Rangers, because I don't like the way they're handling it currently. Disney Arrow was so good. Power Rangers, heck yeah. Yes, they have. I don't know what this is a reference to in Marvel. In Marvel, what was the first part of that? Was that I think we could get a couple in an animated movie. I don't know about an animated movie, but I could see a new animated show. Here's a question. This is a question I want to hear from everybody. If they were to announce a new animated TV show at Marvel Studios, that's not like bringing back this. Like, I don't want like 90s Spider-Man coming back or Earth's Mightiest Heroes. If they were to do a new like friendly neighborhood Spider-Man-esque show that is completely on its own, it's its own separate thing outside of the MCU, outside of any other previous thing, what characters would you like it to be based on? Is there a Marvel Comics hero or team or story that you're like, that would make a good animated show? That's my question for chat. Gravity Falls Season 3, baby! LOL, imagine if it actually happens. I think it's low, short car, but I don't think it's out of the question. I think it could happen. It's not a good chance, but I think Summerween, baby, come on. I could see it. Like, they had the art book thing coming out. Maybe they're like, to go along with the new show. I don't know. Darren, could you see them announcing a sequel to a class? I would love that. I've been saying that for years. I would so be down if they're like, hey, here's Hercules 2. Fuck the live action reboot. Makes $2 billion. You know? Oh my god, that'd be so sick. I would also be worried that you're going to run into like ruining these iconic movies franchises, but also I'd be down. Snow White 2 gonna go crazy? I'd be down. Most people wouldn't, but I would be. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 trailer, perhaps? Yeah, I think that's almost guaranteed. Because that comes out. We don't have a date for that. But I think we get a date. I think we get a trailer. I'm thinking maybe November for that. Maybe September, but I think that's kind of close. Or another Lion King movie. I think it's possible. I do think we're getting live action reboot news today. Updates on some of those. So, Lion King 2 is possible. Like, people are like, Mufasa flopped. No, it made like $700 million. Or was it $800 million? It made a lot of money. It did well. It did better than people thought it would. So I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. Your Friendly Neighborhood. Yep, we were talking about that. Yeah, I think Friendly Neighborhood's gonna happen. I think we see a trailer. I'd cry. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Lightsaber Keyblade time. Yeah, that'd be sick, man. That'd be sick. I got my Doomsday tickets. LOL. They gotta sell out. Like, they're gonna sell out by like brand new day. I cannot afford to buy it that early. Disney Infinity 4.0. See, I think you're joking, but I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibilities. You know what I mean? Like, I could see it being a thing that they do. Probably not, though, because they're doing the whole, like, Fortnite thing, the, like, Disney Fortnite game that they're working on. Actually, that could get news tonight. I would not be shocked for that. Midnight Suns animated could... Ooh, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I feel like they'd want that for the movies, but maybe. Camp Rock 3 thoughts. My thoughts is I haven't watched it yet, but we will. We will. I do need to keep track on the time. No, we got time. I don't have to be out of here until 9:40. Although I probably won't be live that long. Lightsaber Keyblade. Yes. New Halloween. I don't think so. Well, I do like nostalgia. They are on kind of their like nostalgia hell right now. At D23 though, no. I don't think there's going to be a lot of like Disney Channel stuff. At least not tonight. No, I don't think so. I think it would be way more likely to get like Teen Beach 3 than a new Halloween Town tonight. Imagine if they announce Moana 3. I think they will. I know you're joking, but it was semi-announced a couple weeks ago. I could see them being like, yeah, I don't think of the one that just flopped. Here's 3. Or they could want to wait until the dust settles a little bit. Because it is literally still in cinemas right now. So we'll see. It would have to be in the MCU, but an animated Strange Academy. Ooh. I don't hate Strange Academies being animated. I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea of like obviously they don't want to put these like they're kind of steering away from TV at Marvel and DC, or sorry, Marvel and Star Wars. And so if they're like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore, but let's transition these shows into animated projects. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't. X-Men TV show should be the original team against the Brotherhood. Then X-Men movie is a giant size X-Men. Okay. So this would be a new X-Men show that's not connected to X-Men 97? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think a Captain America... Ooh, Captain America animated series could work. Maybe an alternate universe where he doesn't go in the ice. Okay, all right. I don't hate the idea of more Cap. I love my boy Cap. Freaky Friday 3. Did Freaky Friday make money? Did it do well? Freakier Friday? Freaky Friday 2 box office. What did it do? 153 million. That's not great. What was the budget? What was the that's the question. What was the budget though? 42 million. Okay, so it didn't flop. I don't know if it did well enough to like guarantee a sequel. But maybe. We'll see. Exactly. Sweep the live action under the rug with Moana 3 announcement. I can see it. We'll see. Imagine Moana live action got us. No. You would fire the new guy immediately. That would be one of the worst decisions in Disney's history. Burning money. I loved Freakier Friday. I never watched it. I didn't see that one. I skipped it. It was the first like modern Disney movie I skipped in a long time. Imagine they announced Spider-Man 80. I don't think they want this and Friendly Neighborhood on at the same time. I think it's too much. I love it. I'd be here for it. I think everyone would be here for it, but I don't want Friendly Neighborhood was so good. I want them to wait until Friendly Neighborhood is done. Hell, I'd even say wait until X-Men's done. I know that sucks. I know people want it now. People love that show, but sometimes it's best to let things simmer. Let it take but I do think it will happen eventually. I do. I truly do. It's printing money, really. But that could be more like Captain Carter, so it would be pretty similar, I feel like. I thought you meant live action. I mean, I would love a live action X-Men show. I'm kind of with you. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I think they want X-Men fully in the movies. I think we're moving away from those kind of shows, unfortunately. But I do get you. I do truly get you. Wreck-It Ralph's been a Fall of the Princesses. Be fun. That's just like Disney, the like cinematic universe. I don't even know. I mean, that's not even really a Wreck-It Ralph spinoff at that point. That's just a Disney crossover. I will say though, if they came out and was like, "Hey, it's Wreck-It Ralph 3," I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that at all. With all these revivals, what about High School Musical 4? I don't think tonight. I think it's possible. I think it might happen eventually. But you know what I'll say though? And I know this is crazy. And you know, if you would have asked me this 8 years ago, I would have slapped myself. But I would take more High School Musical the series over High School Musical 4. But that's my hot take. I love that show so much, man. Or like a spin-off in that High School Musical the series realm. If you get Zach and Vanessa back, it would... I think if you get Zach and Vanessa back, it would have to be in theaters. If you actually got them back for... Not some cameo. If it is like a high school reunion with the cast of the original movie, not like a new cast, it's just them, the whole movie, I think it would make bank. I think it would make a lot of money. I think it would do really well. If Disney ever makes a live-action Zootopia, then, yeah, kill me. No. They can't afford that. I don't think that would ever happen. I think that's one that you can't, unless you, you can't. I don't think you can do live action fully CGI Zootopia. I think it's way too expensive. Way too expensive. If they ever reboot it, it would be like another, like, it would have to be like I don't think they could do it. Marvel Zombie Season 2, maybe? Yes. I'd say like a good 60%. I don't know how far into production they are. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, for real. They did a brief comic run of... They did. And I am curious if it does get some kind of like revival. Would they canonize that, or would they just redo what they did in the comics? I'd be interested in. I feel like it'd be hard to... Getting them... Would they do it, is the thing. Would they do it together? Because I do know there's a history, right? I feel like it would take some convincing, but I feel like eventually, if it was like a proper movie, like not like a decom, but like a proper theatrical, I feel like maybe you could convince them. I don't know. You could be right, though. It might be... What the heck? That was weird. StreamYard, you're weird sometimes, man. Imagine it would be me and 5 people excited for more Gifted, but that'd be awesome. Gifted is the one thing that's never coming back, I fear. Live action, no. Stranger, no. Don't manifest this. Don't manifest that. No. Comics do limited runs of single X-Men, so they should do one shot. I mean, maybe. I feel like you have to get things off the ground first, though. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Hear me out, Cars 4. I wouldn't hate it. I don't think so, at least not tonight. They're about to launch the new... What's it called? The, like, animated kids Cars. With both, I think, Owen Wilson and Larry, the cable guy, coming back to do the voices. So I feel like they're now committed to Cars being a more little property, but who knows? I don't think tonight, though. I think there's already too many Disney. I think they're focusing, because what Disney, like Pixar has, they have what is it? We got Incredibles 3, Coco 2, and I do think tonight we are getting the Monsters 3 announcement. I think officially we're getting Monsters 3. I think they're going to go on stage and be like, hey, it's officially in the works. And maybe a somewhat time gap for that. Because, like, we know it's happening, but Disney themselves have not been like, yeah, it's happening, guys. Darren, what if Disney announces they have acquired Turkey? That would be crazy. That would be a move. I have not seen the Terminator movies. Is that crazy? It wouldn't be hard to get them back, as I feel like it once was. I think like 2012, yeah. I think a lot of that shit has probably blown over. I think they both like money. What's like? I know like Zac Efron's kind of like becoming a low-key A-star celebrity now, but like, what's Vanessa been in recently? Like, has she done work since the like those like Christmas movies, the like Netflix Christmas stuff? Also, I feel like you can make High School Musical for like a really proper production. You know, I feel like you could make an artsy High School Musical for Zach. You know what I mean? Like one that can be fun, but also take itself a little bit more seriously. I think you could do it. Vanessa, oh my gosh, Jeffrey, oh my goodness. If I get anything to do with Atlantis or Treasure Planet somehow, I'll be happy. That'd be fun. Those are two where like typically I'm not thrilled about like the live action reboot stuff, but those are two where I'm like, maybe I don't hate it, especially since they both kind of flop. I don't mind the idea of giving them second lives. Although even cooler, imagine they go up there and we're like, we're doing Treasure Planet 2, an animated sequel. Oh, that would be so sick. That'd be so awesome. It wouldn't happen. F1 and Cars crossover multiverse movie? Heck yeah. Okay, what are some things that I haven't mentioned yet that I think might happen? What are some things? Special presentations for Marvel. I think we might get 2 special presentations announced. If this happens, what are the 2 people want to see? We've heard the 2 that are rumored to be announced. We now know what we think it might be. But what do we actually want? What are 2 that we're like, oh man, I'd love if it was that? Vanessa was in the most recent. She was in the most recent Bad Boys movie. You are right. You are correct. Dude from Riverdale, who's been, yeah, he was. Yeah, she was in that. Okay, fair enough. Also, this is not Disney, but are they doing another Bad Boys? I kind of like another one. I've been enjoying these new ones. Moment, please. I do agree with you, Shokar. I feel like if it doesn't happen tonight, we might be cooked. I feel like we might be cooked. And what an easily slam dunk that show would be. You know? Like, I don't get it. Unless the only reason I don't see why you wouldn't pick that show up is if they had other plans. If they're like, this is good, but we actually want to bring the movies back or something like that. Like, I could maybe see that. And that would be tonight. Tonight would be a great time to show that off. Same, Darren. If there's any, I think those 2 would be bad in a lot. Oh, for okay, yeah. Fair. Darren, how do you feel about the Descendants spin-off movies? I liked Rise of Red. I thought Rise of Red, besides it not having a third act, I thought the movie was good, despite it just kind of like ending, which was whack. But I really enjoyed that one. I did not like this newest one though. I'm in the minority. I think most people loved it. I couldn't get it. I wasn't a fan. But me and Taj are going to be talking about that here soon. So maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe he can convince me. Jean Grey special person? No. Oh, hey, this is what you want. Okay. Let me reel back my criticisms. Let me reel them back. That would be cool. That would be a cool thing to do. You are right. Will we get it? No. Werewolf by Night? Yeah. I think Werewolf by Night's a lock-in. I'm thinking Werewolf by Night is like the solo one that it was or not teased, but like rumored. And then I'm thinking Heroes for Hire, although I want Champions, man. Champions make my day. Champions would make me happy. It's almost definitely Werewolf by Night 2. I agree. But I'm pretty sure that one's a lock-in. The question is, what's the second? If there is a second. Maybe there isn't a second. We don't know. I think they're going to do a small announcement on... Yeah, I could see that. That is... Well... Has that been announced? Like, I know it's been, like, social media announced. But has Disney went on stage? Because I think that was after the last D23. So, yeah, they could officially announce it. They can go up and be like, hey, here's the official announcement for Coco 2 and Inside or Monsters Inc. 3. It's possible. I can see that. I want them to announce the Mystic World with Man-Thing, Werewolf by Night, Moon Knight, with a Ghost Rider at the end. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sounds like what Midnight Suns would be, right? Which I think I don't think will happen tonight, but I think it will happen. I think post Ghost Rider. I think post Ghost Rider will probably get that. First look at Tangled live action. I feel like, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the live action world of it all, which I know is not everyone's favorite. It's not even my favorite, but I do want to talk about what we could get in that round, because we've got a lot of announcements kind of in the air for that stuff. Because I think Tangled's a bet. I think Tangled makes sense. We'll probably get a teaser, maybe like an official date for. I think there is a date, but like an official date. They'll have the logo on it, maybe a little like a animatic. I think same can be said for Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch 2, that seems like a safe bet as well. Now, do we get anything for any of the other? Like live action stuff. Like, there was a rumor that came out today about a Glenn Powell casting for Gaston. Are they going to go up and announce the Gaston movie officially? Which I have thoughts on that, but we'll save that if it gets announced. Will we get something on the Tiana movie that was recently announced? Man, which I have not talked about that on here. I'm actually very excited for that. I'm very excited for that because it's not a reboot. It's like they've like described it as more of like a spin-off or like kind of like a spiritual sequel to that original movie. It kind of sounds like they're doing what the animated show was supposed to be, but in live action. And if that's the case, I don't hate it. I do not hate it. I really was looking forward to that show. I want Champions special presentation. Same. I don't think it's going to happen, but same. Big same. Steve Rogers returning the Stone special presentation at last. I think that will be Endgame Encore. Harrison, but we'll see. It's 9:08, so yeah, I mean, we got a couple more minutes. We got a couple more minutes in us. Oh, I'm sorry, Cameron. I was talking about Hidden Heroes, where the movie focuses. Yeah, okay. I'm excited. I mean, excited is a strong word. I'm open to seeing what it is. I mean, more live action Disney stuff with Disney characters. Sign me up. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maybe a special presentation on Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Have been up to. I think it's likely. I think the second one's probably Heroes for Hire. I think that's likely. I also would like a Man-Thing special presentation. That's been rumored for a while. Isn't that just Werewolf by Night? It's not just a werewolf. I'm a little tired, so forgive me. But isn't that the guy from Werewolf by Night? Yeah, that'd probably be Werewolf by Night too. Most likely, at least. Yes, Coco's been announced by Disney. Okay, has they? So yeah, I think they'll probably be like, hey, it's still happening. Ahsoka, January 20th. Yeah, we're getting a trailer for Ahsoka. I think we haven't talked about Star Wars yet, but Ahsoka's getting a trailer. I think Starfighter's getting a trailer. I've heard Starfighter. I think we're getting Starfighter. Chances of an early Toy Story 6 announcement, like, I'd rather they didn't, personally. I don't know, man. I know these actors are getting older, so I can understand if they want to be like, yeah, let's do it before Tom Hanks or Tim Allen can no longer voice the characters. But I love that there's always such a break in between movies. You know what I mean? Like, I love the 5-year gap. It makes them feel very special, in my opinion. But we shall see. We'll shall see. Small chance they drop the trailer shown at D23 at San Diego Comic-Con for Doomsday. We know they're getting a trailer either way. Would they show the same one, though? I guess it's a different audience, so they could. Maybe. I'd say 50-50. Human Torch will be in love with Spider-Man announcement. I mean, by Peter Parker. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm done. Revival to the Lilo and Stitch series where they went to save all the experiments. I could see... I don't think it would be a revival, but I could see a world where they do some kind of new Lilo and Stitch show. I talked about this on Twitter, but they've been doing a lot of Lilo and Stitch in marketing recently. Stitch has once again returned to being Disney's mascot for things. We're getting that new animated special, I think, coming out in a couple months or something. So I could see some Lilo and Stitch show. What up, Taj? Hey, buddy. How's it going, bud? Oh, true. That's a good shout. The Endgame encore. Yeah. I think we're doing the Stone things then. What if it's a special presentation, just the TVA? I'd love that. I don't know if other people would, but I would. Okay, we're still good on time. We're good on time. I totally forgot it was tonight. Too late for my own, but I'll watch it. I'll catch it in the morning. Still going through my Lanterns reviews. I'm excited. But you have fun. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your Lanterns. I'm hoping for Vision Quest, X-Men 97 Season 3, and X-Men movie news. Yeah, we haven't talked about X-Men movie news yet. I want to hear from chat. Do you think we're getting an X-Men cast tonight? Do we think it's finally happening? It's okay. We can get Chet Hanks to voice. Oh, the brother. Yes. I mean, yeah. I don't know how people would feel about that, but yeah. All Black X-Men cast announced. Comic canon. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Get Owen Wilson. Just get. Oh yes, heck yeah, man. Just more Owen Wilson. Can I have a Morbius show? I would watch a show with it's just Owen Wilson doing shit. They got a lot of content to get through with 2 hours gap. Yeah. I know I've been saying yes to a lot of things, but I do feel like I need to lower the expectations. Lower it down. We might not get everything I want. Maybe the Storm casting, that'd be great. I want Storm, man. I need Storm in this cast of X-Men. It's needed. No, I don't think we're getting the full cast anymore. I think we're getting something on X-Men. I agree, though. I don't think it's a full cast. I would not be shocked if there's just like, here's a date, it's coming out May of 2028. Here's a logo. Maybe can you get like Sadie Sink and Kit Connor to come out, because those are basically confirmed at this point. Maybe. I don't think we are there. I'm at a point where I'm not going to hold my breath, but I won't be surprised. I agree with that take. I'm 50-50 on it. I think you go either way. We would have, but Beast apparently. Oh yes, that's the rumor. Chet's his more off the rails son. Yeah. What about Cars? No. I'm gonna stop you right there. Do you think we're getting any Percy Jackson news tomorrow, Taj? There's a whole panel tomorrow, I think. There's a panel tomorrow. So I'm crossing my fingers for a season 4 announcement, please. I'll be honest, if we don't get an announcement for a new season this week, I'm gonna start getting a little concerned about renewal stuff. I'm hoping for a younger Storm. Yes, I agree. I want no older than like a 25, 26 Storm. They could do man, I'm tired. I'm so sorry. They could do a reveal of the X-Men movie cast as a. I do think if we get it, it's the last thing. I think it's the big bang of the night. I think if we get anything X-Men, it will be the director, Sadie Sink, Kit Connor, maybe Samara Weaving, and maybe they'll talk about the movie. I could see that. I would not be shocked. I could see the big thing being like a date. Will you be in? I will. Is that the official time? 9:45. If so, perfect. But I will. I am one of the people on there. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm excited. God damn it, Cameron. Yeah, I agree. It's been long enough where yeah. I mean, season 3 is completely done. They can start working on it now. Like, I want them to renew it, and they can start writing it. Start planning. Oh, there's fireworks outside. That's crazy. Cameron's a menace, brother. Cameron is a menace. Camp Rock 3 was ass. Oh no, Lance. Oh no. I'll be honest, it doesn't look good. Alright, guys. I'm probably going 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Are we shocked, though? Are we shocked? I don't know, man. In fairness, I didn't really like the first one, or the first 2. I know that's a hot take. I know people love them. I couldn't get into it. Do Camp Rock 3 is kind of getting kit? Yeah. I'm excited to talk about it, but it's going to be interesting. My kid's gone crazy for it, though, LOL. And you know what? That's ultimately all that matters. I think if the kids are enjoying it, then it's for them, just the way the originals were for us when we were kids, or at least when I was a kid. I feel like I was pretty young when the first 2 came out. Wizards and Camp Rock, dude. Taj, we gotta talk when we do our big Disney Channel episode here soon. We gotta talk about the Wizards controversy, because that shit's crazy. That shit is insane. Every day there was a new, actually, I said this. No, I said this. It's like, this is high school shit. This is crazy. I thought I was the memes. I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm watching it sometime this week. Yeah, I need to watch the first. I need to rewatch the first 2 though. People making fun of Camp Rock thing. That doesn't shock me. TikTok makes fun of everything though. To be fair. I heard a new version of I heard the new version of Play My Music, and it was cooked. Fair. Disney gotta stop sharing actors on all the movies. Dude, that one fucker who's in everything right now, yeah, he needs to go. He's in he's in Descendants, he's in Zombies, he's in Camp Rock, he's in that new show. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He gotta go. To be fair, that was audition, so it was meant to be bad. The music Camp Rock 3 was not good. I heard some of it. I have not listened to it. It's a little concerning, though. Bro, he's in everything. Yeah, I'm kind of done with him as well. Lemonade Mouth, make it happen. At this rate, I'm scared to, though. I don't know, man. I did not like Descendants 5. I'm hearing bad things about Camp Rock 3. I've heard even worse things about Wizards. Maybe it's time to pack it up. Maybe we stop bringing back all our old stuff for a minute. Maybe we need to reevaluate how we make these Disney Channel stuff. I don't know. I feel like you have to pick and choose. Are you see, Darren, you lost me. I did not. I think it's one of my least favorite decoms I've seen personally. But I'm going to rewatch it before we talk about it. So maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe they should just close down Disney Channel. I'm kind of with you to an extent. I don't know. What Camp Rock wasn't. I haven't seen it yet. I can't say, Jeffrey. I can't speak on it. Yeah. Again, I am in the minority on it. So, Lance, I am about to wrap up, my friend. I'm about to end the stream, but we'll talk real soon. All right, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to do some theorizing. Okay, last minute theorizing before I go. Things I haven't mentioned yet, really quickly, and these ones I don't think are as interesting. I do think they're going to do news on the Bluey movie. Not that I care about that, but Bluey I think is getting announced. Not announced, but they'll probably show something for that. That comes out early next year. Do that for the kids. I think Ice Age probably gets maybe a trailer. We'll see. And I think the Simpsons movie probably gets something as well. I think those are all three very easy gets. Doesn't the Charlie actress go like Charlie work for... She does. She does work for NASA. Absolutely. Is Disney making the Cocomelon movie? No, that's DreamWorks, thankfully. We don't have to see that shit tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. We have 17 viewers right now. Thank you so much. Pull all this energy and then go over to Jordan's channel in 20 minutes because we'll be talking live streaming the whole event, or not the event itself, but we're talking about everything that comes out tonight. So, love you guys. Hope you have a great one. And